California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Meet the Hyundai Ioniq 6, 100% electric, with an incredible 360-mile range on a single charge. Right now, get up to $10,000 with no dealer markups at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. The Hyundai Ioniq 6, electrifying your journey, exclusively at Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome to Mission Prep Basketball on PSNtv, presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo, and protected by Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White. It is the matchup between the Mission Prep Royals and the San Ynez Pirates men's basketball squads. The Pirates come in at 11-15, 0-6 in the Mountain League, maintaining the fifth and final position in the league. Mission Prep Royals come in at 7-17, 2-5 in league play. They are currently fourth in league. The Royals on a one-game losing streak, while the Pirates are on a three-game losing streak. And it is time for our lineups. And we kick things off with sophomore guard Lucas Ohlenberger. Ikena Ofieli. And we have here is Jaden Mendoza. He's the junior, averaging 10 points a game. There we go, 10 points a game. And then coming out is Alex Malera, the sophomore point guard. And then rounding things out for Coach Rod Coyle is Jude Pritchard, the sophomore, averaging 11 points a game. And it's time for your Mission Prep Royals to come out, averaging, the Royals averaging 50 points a game, leading things off with the senior Luke Jacobson, 12.8 points a game, standing 6'7". And then Ethan Orozco, 5 points a game. The 5'10 junior steps into the lineup tonight for another start. And Braden Mott, the point guard in this one, leading things off, directing traffic for the Royals, averaging 2 points a game, standing 6 foot. He's a junior guard. And Noziel J. Boogs into the lineup, 13 points a game for Boogs, 2 20-point games this season, standing 6 foot, the junior guard. And rounding things out is the hot three-pointer, Brody Miller, averaging 4 points a game, but he can become clutch when needed from beyond the arc. The Royals are getting ready to go. The Pirates are getting ready to go, and this is the final Mountain League action between these two squads, as the Royals will host Rigetti on Friday in non-league action, and then the San Ynez Pirates will host the Morro Bay Pirates in a battle of the Central Coast Pirates to see who will reign supreme in 2024. But tonight, it's the Pirates and the Royals live from downtown San Luis Obispo, Cowitz Court on the campus of Mission College Prep, as we wait for the Pirates to come out onto the court. Final words from head coach Rod Coyle in his first season with the squad, leading them to 11-15 record. Unable to pick up a win in the Mountain League. Royals wearing their home whites with Vegas gold trim and navy blue outline. And at the center circle, the tip, Ofieli tips it to the Royals, that is. Orozco coming up with a clutch. Mott setting the offense for Terrence Harris. Miller up between the circles to his right. Luke to Miller to Mott. Eo all on the left side. And back to Mott, three-pointer from the wing. No good. Ofieli with the rebound. And the Pirates with their first possession of the contest. And Pritchard delivering a shot from beyond the arc. And Jude Pritchard puts the Pirates up in this contest 3-0. Pirates still looking for their first league win. And Eo getting the points from the left side with the layup, 7:05. And a screen from Ofieli. Pritchard with it, steps back, three-pointer. Off target to the left. Bugs pulls the board for the Royals and takes it across court. Pritchard. Morlara passed out to Mott into the corner. Jacobson takes it to the baseline from the left side, and Ofieli called for the foul. Ikena Ofieli called for the foul. Jacobson at the line to shoot a pair. And Jacobson completes the first with, I would say, a lucky sink as the ball hung on the rim for just a moment. And Jacobson slips the second one through like a knife through butter. Ofieli to Pritchard. Pass forward. Layup no good for Mendoza. And Ofieli with the rebound, shot no good. Finding his own rebound, Ofieli puts up the second chance points on his missed shot. And Ikena Ofieli with the bucket, giving the Pirates the lead back for the second time in the quarter. 5-4, our score, 6-12. Mott receives the pass from Miller. Back to Mott, left side. And a three-pointer for Miller. And Miller with his first 3 points and the steal for Miller. Passes out to Mott. Mott drives the baseline. Noziel right corner, And a three-pointer for Jacobson. Back-to-back three-pointers for the Royals. The Royals have led twice in this contest, up by 5 as the ball hits the hardwood. And Miller called for the foul. First team foul, first personal. Pritchard inbounding in front of the broadcaster's table. Into the backcourt to Mendoza, bringing it across the center stripe, guarded by Miller, driving in the right side of the key to the rim, no good. Ofieli with the board, turns back, spins, jump shot, and rims in and out. And Jacobson pulls the board and cleans it out for the Royals. Mott, Noziel, Jacobson left wing, Miller into the corner, driving the baseline. And Miller with 5. Jacobson with 5. The Royals with 12. And Pritchard trying to get back in this for the Pirates in the second steal of the quarter for Miller. Miller to Noziel. Noziel to the rim. The bucket counts. And Noziel will go to the line for the and one to try to give the Royals a 10-point lead. And Lucas Ohlenberger called for the first. Second team foul. We have a timeout. Mission Prep Basketball presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai, San Luis Obispo, and protected by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball following the Rod Coel timeout. Royals lead 14-5. Nuzio at the line to shoot the and one following the foul by Ohlenberger, making the shot. And the Royals perfect at the line, 3 for 3 in the quarter. Nozil with 3 points. And Ofieli takes the pass forward. Stolen by Miller. Miller with his third steal of the quarter. Unofficially. And Miller in the right wing delivers the money ball. Miller with 8. 2 3-pointers in the quarter. Mission Prep leads 18-5. And this shallow home crowd getting fired up. And checking in for the first time is Roman Benedetti as EO steps out getting love from Coach Harris. Ofieli tries to shoot over Jacobson, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 as Jacobson's called for the foul. Second team foul for the Royals. Jacobson's first. Jacobson looks confused to the foul call. They said it was a foul on Jacobson. I didn't see the foul. And I was not, Coach. And Ofieli making the first. And Ofieli making it count from the charity strike, 2 for 2. The lead cut to 11. 4:20 on the clock. 18-7 is the score. Mott into the paint, underneath to Benedetti. Back up top to Mott outside the arc. He pulls it back inside. Miller to Jacobson to Benedetti in the corner. Right side now, 3-pointer from the wing. No good for Nozil. Jacobson pulls the board, and a jump ball called as Ohlenberger and Jacobson tie up for the ball. Mission Prep maintains possession, 34 on the shot clock.
Take it up, Roman.
Roman transfers into the corner. Jacobson in the corner. Up top to Miller. Miller's going to clear it out between the circles. Working beyond the arc are the Royals. Jacobson on the right side, 3-pointer. And Jacobson with that money ball. That is the 4th 3-pointer for the Royals in the quarter, 21-7, a 14-point lead. As even our cameraman gets excited. And Mott called for his first foul. 13 foul for the Royals. Ofieli takes the inbounds to Pritchard. And the pass down low. Out of bounds off the Royals, excuse me. Pirates maintain possession, 28 on their shot clock. Inbounds the Ofieli. And he delivers the alley-oop for a total of 9 points. He has 6 of them for the Pirates. Pritchard with a 3-pointer, adding the other to conclude 9 points. 21-9 is our score. Miller up top. Nozil inside, back to Jacobson outside. He drives the baseline, shot no good, up and over the rim with a couple of hops. The Ohlenberger to Skidmore. Mason Skidmore checked in at the last break. Ophielli to the rim. And that was not a clean shot, but Ophielli gets it to go up, averaging 13 a game. He has 8 tonight. 21-11, the lead down to 10. Ikina Ophielli going to do it by himself if he has to for his squad. But Jacobson has other things in mind with his third three-pointer, 11 points for Jacobson. And the steal by Benedetti. Multiple steals in this quarter by the Royals. And taking a hard hit going to the rim is Brody Miller, who has 3 steals in the quarter. Ullenberger called for his second, 13th foul. Miller at the line to shoot a pair. Miller with 9. Second leading scorer in this contest with 9 points. Jacobson with 11. 25-11 our score, 2:17. And Miller now to double digits, joining Jacobson in the realm. Out of bounds, off of the Pirates. Mission Prep ball, 32 on the shot clock, 2:13 on the game clock. We're in the first quarter. Royals lead by 15 in the contest, 26-11. Pirates, with the possession. Ball knocked loose by Benedetti. Give that man another steal. And Benedetti to the rim from the pass from Mott. No good, working for his own rebound, does so. Looking for a third chance. And the whistle coming with a foul going to the line to shoot 2 is Roman Benedetti. Peter Zahudanis called for his first. And Benedetti goes to the line to shoot a pair. Keeping the Royals perfect. Royals 6 for 6 at the free throw line. Stokes Wallen checks in for the first time tonight. Benedetti with the 7th free throw for the Royals in the quarter and cleans it up. 7 free points handed out to the Royals. And turned over to the Royals on a bad pass by the Pirates. Wallen, right wing into the corner. Benedetti drives the baseline. And a push called on Jude Pritchard. 15 foul, so that's going to send Benedetti to the line to shoot a pair as the Royals are now in bonus. .142. And Roman with his third free throw, 3 for 3 tonight, 29-11. Perfect are the Royals as Benedetti completes his second trip perfectly. Benedetti with the steal to Jacobson. Give Benedetti the assist and give Jacobson the bucket. Benedetti with 2 unofficial steals in this quarter. Miller with 3. And Stokes Wallen called for his first. 4th team foul. Chavez checking in as Nozil checks in for the second time. Chavez checking in for the first time. Jacobson and Mott to the bench. Skidmore takes the inbounds. Up top to Mendoza. Jaden Mendoza getting a screen from Zahudanis. And the pass to Zahudanis, too high for Peter Zahudanis. Out of bounds, 32-11 is our score. 21-point lead for Mission Prep.
This way. That way first. That way first. Bring it.
Coach so excited you can hear him starting to lose his voice. The steal by Pritchard. The foul by Noziel.
Mission Prep foul number 20, Jade Noziel, his first and the 15th foul.
Pritchard goes to the line to shoot a pair.
June Pritchard, 2 shots.
3 points for Pritchard in the contest. 54 seconds remain. Pritchard 1 for 1, 4 points now. Pritchard completes his line. Pirates are 4 for 4 at the charity strike. Pritchard has 5 in the quarter. 50 seconds remain. Untall's checked into the game. And a 3-pointer from the corner for Noziel, and Noziel joins the 3-point reign for the Royals in this quarter. 35 points for the Royals, and that shot goes long for Jaganis. Jaden Mendoza called for the foul. Royals will go to the line to shoot a pair, leading 35-13 in this final Mountain League matchup of the regular season. And Benedetti has 5 points, all from the free throw line, yet to get a field goal. So they're just giving him points. Make that 6. I don't have any free points yet. I'm looking to get on the board tonight. Zahudanis, 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Noziel, pass forward to Benedetti. And the foul. No foul, they were saying that Benedetti was on the line, stepping out of bounds. 18 seconds, Pirates with the ball, shot clock's gone dark. Into the corner, Mendoza, 3-pointer off target. Benedetti, do you want to chase it down? He's going to go the other way. 1-on-2 with 8 seconds on the clock. Benedetti kicks it out to Noziel. Beyond the arc, he steps in from the elbow. Underneath to Benedetti, shot no good, second chance point. Third, fourth, no good. A great attempt by Benedetti underneath to try to get the points. Looking for his first field goal. But we go to the second quarter with the Royals up big, 37-13. Mission Prep basketball presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to be a sponsor of Mission College Prep. For all first-time drivers, get $500 off your first purchase. Our team is here to make your car buying experience memorable and hassle-free. Drive away in this Kona today with 3.99 APR for 60 months. Because at Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're not just selling cars, we're shaping unforgettable journeys.
It is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Welcome back to Mission Prep basketball on PSNtv. Pirates come out of the second quarter with the possession. Mendoza takes it right to the rim. Jump shot inside the key, no good. Rebounded by Untall. And Untall's going to try to get across the center stripe. Pass it forward to Morris, who's checked in at the break. And a foul on the hardwood, going to be inbounds on the baseline right side. Mendoza called for his second, first team foul of the quarter for the Pirates.
Run it. Run it. Run it. Wait, champ. Other side, champ.
As the Royals are slow to get into position after the inbounds. It's almost as if both teams forgot the ball was inbounded there. And Morrissey working harder underneath against Ophielli. And a whistle finally called. And Morrissey called for the foul. First foul for the Royals. As Mr. Harris has entered the stadium, the arena, Cowitz Court, the father of Darnell and Terrence Harris. And a three-pointer for Luke Jaganis. First field goal of the quarter, three-pointer by the Pirates. Boogs working his way through the paint, back out, and a baseline jumper from the block. Good for Wallen. Ethan Orozco and Brody Miller getting ready to check back in. A reverse layup. That looked like a Hail Mary shot if I've ever seen one. And 39-18, 21-point lead for the Royals.
Go, look in there. J-Book.
And a foul called on Mason Skidmore, his first. Orozco and Miller check in as Untal and Wallen check out. I think it's about time somebody gets Noziel a new set of laces. He's keep having to reset his laces throughout each game. Jacobson, right side, three-pointer, money! Jacobson with 16, his fourth three-pointer of the contest. And a floater, no good. Ophielli with the put back on the rebound. And Ophielli into double digits. Miller to Noziel. Noziel in the wing at the free throw line. Orozco shot rims in and out, no good. Rebounded by Jaganis. Ball knocked loose. Out of bounds, off of Mission Prep. Possession stays with Santa Ynez. 22 on their shot clock. Backcourt violation called on the Pirates. Mission Prep ball.
That way first. That way first. You said it, champ. You said it, champ.
Jacobson's three-pointer, no good. Morrissey pulls it in on the chase down. Orozco three-pointer, money ball. Ethan Orozco with 5 tonight. And that is the Royals' 8th three-pointer of the half, second of the quarter. And Chap Morrissey called for his second. And Braden Mott comes in as Morrissey goes to the bench. 45-20 is the score. Mission Prep trying to extend the lead. Ophielli with the rebound, knocked away by Miller. Give that man another steal. And Jacobson once again pulling it in from downtown. Jacobson delivering another three-pointer in the contest. Second of the quarter, fifth of the half. The Royals now with 9 three-pointers, leading 48-20. Mission Prep basketball continues.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
48-20, 28-point lead for the Royals. Following a Jacobson three-pointer and a quick trip to the rim for Skidmore results in no points. Rebounded by Mott, and Mott's pass to Jacobson turned over to Pritchard, and the Pirates trying to plunder here and get some points back on the board. And we have a whistle. They're calling it on 32. That's going to be Brody Miller. The call was changed from Nozile to Miller, which was more of an appropriate call. I don't know how Coach Harris feels about it, as Nozile was in front of Skidmore when he was fouled. And Skidmore puts up the shot. That one comes up short, as the Royals back in possession, trying to extend their lead out beyond 30 points. Eo putting up a shot, gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Jacobson. And Jacobson on the money. And Jacobson with 22. And 31-point lead for Mission Prep in this contest. 3:28 remaining in the half. Jacobson now with 8 20-point games this season. And Jacobson 5 points away from 700. A turnover on the bad pass, recovered by Benedetti. Into the corner to Miller, going to take it to the baseline. Kicks it to Jacobson. Jacobson to Nozile. Nozile sends up a three-pointer, no good. As Skidmore grabs the rebound and takes it across country for the Pirates. Shot off the window, no rim. Rebounded by Jacobson, pass forward to Nozile. Nozile one-on-one with Offielli. And he swatted away as Aquino Offielli with the big swat. A technical foul on number 3. Jacobs at that line for 2. And the first free throws of the quarter for Mission Prep. Jacobson with 23. Jacobson now with 24. Mission Prep 13 for 13 at the free throw line. How about that, Coach? 13 for 13. Kyson Hickman's checked into the game for the first time. Miller's checked out. (53-20). 2:44. Hayden Carter getting ready to check in. Mott pass inside off of the leg of Offielli, recovered by Nozile. And the intended target found the ball. That was Benedetti in the corner. Nozile back to Benedetti. Benedetti chooses drive inside. Ball knocked loose by Skidmore. Hickman with the steal. Hickman with some great work. And Hickman with the deuce, 55-20. The Royals putting in some work here. The biggest half of basketball for the Royals this season. Ophielli spinning on Jacobson. And Jacobson trying to avoid the contact, giving Ophielli the bucket. 55-22, less than 2 minutes to go now. Outside to Noziel. Noziel working the possession. Back to Mott. Mott drives into Benedetti on the pass to the baseline. And Benedetti with 8 and his first field goal of the contest, coming at about 1:40 on the clock. Ball knocked loose by Noziel. Benedetti back to Noziel, and Noziel laying it up. And the Royals running away with this one, 59-22. And a whistle before the shot. And Kyson Hickman called for the foul. Fourth team foul. And it's tipped off of the Royals. Possession stays with the Pirates. Mission Prep with a total of 10 three-pointers in the half. 30 of the 59 points coming from beyond the arc. 13 points coming from the free throw line. So if you do the math, 43 points right there from beyond the arc and at the charity strike. And Skidmore right to the rim and gets it to bounce in. And Mason Skidmore with 4 points, $1:07 on the clock. Royals in possession, slowing down the offense. Hayden Corder has checked into the game. And we're under a minute to go now. Inside to Untal, no good. And collected by the Pirates, Zahudanis.
Too late! Too late!
And the pass inside to Kyson Hickman gives Hickman another bucket in the quarter. Ophielli goes to the rim, loses control, and we have a whistle underneath the basket. 61-24. 34 seconds remain. 37-point lead for the Royals. Jude Pritchard guarded closely by Hickman. Passes up to Skidmore. Skidmore pushes in quarter. And Hayden Corder collects his first foul. And Skidmore and the first free throw missed by the Pirates. The first free throw missed in this contest. We went through a string of 17 free throws made. And Skidmore gets one of two. Pirates 5 for 6 at the charity strike. Approaching 10 seconds to go in the half. Coming up at halftime is our halftime report presented by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White. And Jacobson called for the travel. And LJ's like, the floor was wet. Not my fault. It's okay. 61-25, 25. Huge lead for the Royals. And the last second shot by the Pirates up and no good. And we're going into the break. Royals leading 61-25. We'll be right back.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to be a sponsor of Mission College Prep. For all first-time drivers, get $500 off your first purchase. Our team is here to make your car buying experience memorable and hassle-free. Drive away in this Kona today with 3.99 APR for 60 months. Because at Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're not just selling cars, we're shaping unforgettable journeys.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers, Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball, the halftime show presented by California Freshman, presented by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White. Serving San Luis Obispo, helping residents select the best home and auto coverage, protect their property and belongings. The Jennifer White Agency is looking forward to being your trusted insurance team. Give Jennifer White a call at 805-548-8530. And we're at the break here. Mission Prep leading 61-25 over the Ynez Pirates in this final Mountain League matchup. And when we look down the records here, Luke Jacobson with 24. Leading all scorers, Luke Jacobson has a variety of three-pointers, most of them coming from the right side. And by my count, Jacobson has 6 three-pointers in the contest. 6 of the Mission Prep 10. Joining Jacobson in double digits is Brody Miller. Miller with 10, Nozil with 8. Roman Benedetti off the bench with 8. Kyson Hickman with 4, Stokes Wallen with 2, and Ethan Orozco with 5. Three-pointers for the Royals. Three-pointers coming by way of 6 by Jacobson, 1 by Orozco, 1 by Nozil, and 2 by Miller, total of 10. The Mission Prep Royals in the first half were 13 for 13 in free throws. 6 made by Roman Benedetti, 1 by Nozil, 2 by Miller, and the rest by Jacobson, which was 4, for a total of 13. On the other side of the ball, the San Ynez Pirates had 25, led in scoring by Ikina Ofieli with 12. Jude Pritchard added 5. Mason Skidmore off the bench with 5, and Luke Gigannis with 3. San Ynez scored 13 in the first, 12 in the second. Mission Prep scored 37 in the first, 24 in the second. Mission Prep with a 36-point lead. We will have a 40-point rule coming into effect in the fourth quarter. If that does happen, if the Pirates do not come back in this second half, we will go to a running clock at the beginning of the fourth quarter. But currently, the Pirates are still in this one, per se, trailing by 36. Per se. Well, we haven't ran to the running clock, is what I'm saying. The official scorebook hasn't written them out of question. And that's what the running clock, if I feel, as effectively is, as the shot missed, rebounded by Ofieli. As I'm talking to people in the scorebook that question my comments, I think you understand what I'm saying here, that, let me clarify my rules. When I feel like when we get to the running clock, that's when the scorebook officially writes them off, as I don't think they're going to win this one. So I'm still giving them a little bit of hope as they trail 61-25. And Jacobson to the rim, laying it up with the right hand. And Jacobson with 699 in the record books all time here at Mission College Prep in scoring. His next basket will give him over 700. And Nozil working hard underneath the basket. Count the basket. Lucas Ollenberger called for his first, his third team foul, third team foul for the Pirates. Nozil at the line. That was the and one. Everybody was a little confused there. Let's get going, boys and girls. We got basketball to play. 66-25, a 41-point lead. The running clock starts in the fourth quarter if we maintain 40. Luke Giannis checks in for Ollenberger. Giannis has 3 points tonight, a three-pointer. 1 of 2 for the Pirates in the first half. Schellenberger with 4 fouls now. He's gone to the bench. Pass inside to Noziel, out to Mott. Now to Noziel on the right wing. 9-8 on the shot clock. Noziel's shot no good. Hits the rim though. Resets the shot clock. Rebounded by Jaganis. 66-25. And going to the rim, Malera. And the foul called on Orozco. Orozco's first team foul for Mission Prep. 6:09 on the clock in the third quarter. Yet to see three-pointers. And the miss. The second free throw missed by the Pirates. The Pirates 5 for 7 at the free throw line. And both of them missed. The Pirates now 0 for 2 for free throws in the quarter. Noziel back out to Mott. Mott drives into the paint. Underneath the Orozco. Orozco 1-on-3, gets a shot up, rebounded by Mott, and he's stripped by Malera. And Miller trying to come up with another steal. That would have been probably his 5th, maybe his 6th unofficially. I have him as 4. Pirates maintain possession, 28 on the game clock, or the shot clock for the Pirates. Into the corner, three-pointer, up, bouncing high, no good. And the rebound off the fingertips of Jacobson. Possession stays with the Pirates of St. Ynez. Pritchard going to inbound in front of the student section at Mission College Prep. Looking a little thin today. It is a Tuesday night on a school night. The shot no good. Underneath by Mendoza, rebounded by Malera. Back to Mendoza at the free throw line. And Mendoza gets his first bucket of the night. 66-27, 39-point lead for Mission Prep, 5:13. Mott inside to Noziel. Right elbow. Passes it over to Jacobson. The shot goes wide right, or excuse me, wide left to Jacobson. And it's out of bounds.
Let's go, White.
And we're in the midst of the final Mountain League action. And the reverse layup good for Pritchard. Pritchard now with 7. And a full timeout taken by Terrence Harris. He wants to talk this over with his squad, leading 66-29.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers, Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Welcome back to action. Update on something I said earlier. Correction to something I mentioned earlier The Pirates have one more league contest after this, and a three-pointer good for Brody Miller. The 11th three-pointer of the contest for the Royals. I mentioned that my notes are partially incorrect.
Bishop foul number 5, Ethan Roscoe, his second and 13th foul.
The Pirates' next contest is at San Luis Obispo on Friday. Inbounds to Ophielli from Pritchard. 69-29, 40-point lead for the Royals. And Ophielli fouled underneath.
Bishop foul number 5, Ethan Roscoe, his third and the 14th foul.
Fourth team foul for the Royals.
Ynez, Ethan Ophielli, 2 shots.
Third personal for Ethan Orozco. Ophielli misses the first of 2.
Standing as substitution number 2, Mason Skidmore.
And the baseline pass to Ophielli, good from Skidmore for 2. (69-31), Ophielli getting 2 points after missing 2 free throws. Mott inside to Nozil. Nozil puts a jumper up over Ophielli, and Ophielli pulls the rebound on the miss by the Royals. Pritchard left elbow up top to Mendoza. Mendoza looking for an opportunity to set up a three-pointer. Into the corner, Skidmore. Ophielli with nobody but Nozil in front of him. Shuffle steps before he puts up the shot. Ophielli with 16, 69-33 is the score. Royals lead heavily in this one. Jacobson into the corner to Orozco, and Orozco for the money shot. And the three-pointer has been hot for the Royals in this one. 12 three-pointers for the Royals. Orozco second. Pritchard guarded heavily by Miller. And Pritchard misses, gets his own rebound. And the second shot attempt goes in. The foul on Mott.
His second and 15th foul. At the line for Stanley, that is Jude Pritchard. 1 shot.
Untal, Chavez, Benedetti, Wallen, and Morrissey checking in for Miller, Orozco, Mott, Jacobson, and Nozil. A hockey line change for the Royals. And Pritchard cleans it up for the and one. 10 points for Pritchard, 72-36. Wallen to Untal to Benedetti. Back to, to Untal. Baseline jumper inside the arc. Wallen no good. Benedetti fighting for the rebound, does just that, but loses it as Skidmore comes up with the loose ball. And Skidmore to the rim. Mason Skidmore going to the line for the and one. 2:25 remaining in the quarter. 72-38. Chad Morrissey with his third.
1 shot.
Skidmore 2 for 2 at the line. 2 for 3 at the line. Stokes up top. Marco comes up, Marco Chavez. Benedetti, three-pointer, high bounce, slapped out like a volleyball. Recovered by Mason Skidmore, and he's moving fast across the lane trying to shake Benedetti to Mendoza. And the ball comes loose off of Mendoza's fingertips. Mission prep ball, 151 in the third quarter, 72-39. Pirates slowly chipping away at this huge lead. Probably not enough time to do much damage. .135 remaining. Untall, left elbow. Pass down low to Morrissey, knocked out of bounds by Mendoza. Benedetti passes inside the arc to, correction, that was Morrissey to Untall, back to Benedetti. And the foul called on Mendoza.
Pirates foul number 1, Jaden Mendoza, his third, and the 13th foul.
13 foul for the Pirates in the quarter. 72-39, 126. Untall
Ynez foul number 1, Jaden Mendoza, his
Mendoza called for the hold. Back-to-back fouls on Mendoza. Four fouls on Mendoza. Quick inbounds to Benedetti. Benedetti with the shot and the bucket. Double-digit points for Benedetti. That is the fourth Royal in double digits tonight.
Ynez foul number 44, Ikena Ofiali, his second, and the 15th.
Ikena Ofiali with his second.
14, Diego Garcia. At the line for the Royals, Roman Benedetti, 1 shot.
Garcia checked in for Mendoza. And Chavez with the points. 76-39. Zahudanis guarded by Wallen with the whistle.
Fish foul number 33, Stokes Wallen, his second. Shooting for the Pirates. Number 11, Peter Zahudanis, 2 shots.
Couple misses. Under a minute to go here in the third. 77-39. As they have updated the scoreboard. Foul called on Chavez, his first.
Mission Prep offensive foul number 1, Marco Chavez, his first.
Soft rope. Back up, Roman. Soft.
77-39, pass forward to Garcia, knocked away on the pass across court. Benedetti comes up with it off the hardwood. 12 on the game clock here in the third quarter. Pass up top to Untall. Wallen pulls the trigger for a three-pointer. Wallen drops the money ball. Wallen joins the three-point reign. 13 in the contest, 80-39. We will have a running clock in the fourth quarter.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
And driving to the rim, collecting the foul, are the Pirates. That's going to be Skidmore.
Mission rep foul number 2, Chase uncalled. His first team foul.
First personal, first team foul.
Mason Skidmore, 2 shots.
Skidmore misses the first. Second one missed, rebounded by the Royals, excuse me. Getting a little tongue-tied as Hayden Quarter into the game. I'm not sure what Quarter was thinking there, but that didn't pan out. Got a running clock here in the final frame. Appreciate our viewers being with us tonight. Mission Prep Basketball presented by California Fresh Market. Driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo and protected by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White. Three-pointer from the corner, up, no good. Zahudanis with the rebound. And he gave it to Pritchard, who gave it to Skidmore inside. The bucket counts for Skidmore. Skidmore with 10. Going to the line for the and one. And Skidmore converts that one. Skidmore with 11 in the contest. And Morrissey working underneath from the right side, collecting some points. And Hickman back the other way. Excuse me. Skidmore. Hickman when I was on the defense. Trying to catch up with my notes here. 82-44. Approaching the 5-minute mark on this running clock here in the fourth quarter. Shot missed by the Royals. Rebounded by Ynez. 82-44. Pass into the corner to Skidmore. Correction to Jaganis. And off of the fingertips of the Royals. Alex Miller checks in for Pritchard. Champ Morrissey checks out as Chavez checks in. .4:13 on the clock. Zahudanis puts up the shot at the free throw line. Quarter with the rebound. Chavez, Untall, there we go. Getting haircuts confused here. And a three-pointer good for Wallen. Wallen with 8 tonight. Thank you, kind snack keeper. All closed up shop. That would be Karen Lopez dropping off a drink before she heads out for the evening. Quarter up top. Shot no good. Rebounded by the Royals. Going to the line to shoot a pair is Chavez. The foul on Peter Zahudanis.
Sending this foul for 11, Peter Zahudanis, his second and first team foul at the line for the Royals. Marco Chavez, 2 shots.
Chavez misses the first. That is the first missed free throw by the Royals tonight. Quarter with the rebound. And Wallen working hard tonight. 10 points for Wallen. Wallen setting a new career high here at Mission College Prep. 10 points for Wallen.
Mission Prep foul number 24, Caden Porter, his third and a 13th foul.
Luke Jacobson,
Shooting from high
1 point shy of 700 tonight. Maybe I can entice the good vibes of putting Jacobson back in for one more minute. Morrissey checks in for Antal. 87-44. Skidmore makes one of two. 87-45. Wallen, three-pointer, rebounded by Chavez. Chavez with a second chance points. Chavez with 4. 89-45, under a minute to go. And Wallen throwing it away. 35 seconds as the clock continues to run. Under 30 seconds to go. It's all but final. We're just waiting for the whistle. Mission Prep basketball will improve to 8-16. Excuse me, 8-17. Eight and 17, the Royals improve to finishing 3-5 in the Mountain League. And we'll be right back with a post-game wrap-up. Stay tuned.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are Farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to be a sponsor of Mission College Prep. For all first-time drivers, get $500 off your first purchase. Our team is here to make your car buying experience memorable and hassle-free. Drive away in this Kona today with 3.99 APR for 60 months. Because at Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're not just selling cars, we're shaping unforgettable journeys.
Welcome back to the post-game show. Unofficially, Jacobson finishes with 26, earning our California Fresh Market Player of the Game. And Coach Terrence Harris will be joining us in just a moment as he wraps things up. We're going to get us some final totals here from our official scorekeeper, Natalie Orozco. Appreciate everybody's help tonight. Coach hanging out with his daughter, currently celebrating the win. So our player of the game presented by California Fresh Market, your one-stop shop for all your party needs. Pick up hot wings from their famous appetizer bar. Can't go wrong there. And Coach coming over. Coach, I was killing time telling them how you were celebrating with your daughter. Can't go wrong there. They can't get mad at you for that one. I can't get mad at you for that one. So we're going to go to the selfie cam here. Let me get the right button. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Coach, let's start off. I was trying to send you some good vibes. I know occasionally you hear me from your coach's booth.
Yeah.
And I was hoping you'd hear me tonight. I wanted Jacobson to go in for one more round.
Who, did he just miss a career high?
He didn't get he was one short of matching his career high, but he was also one short of 700 tonight.
Oh, well. We got something to celebrate on Friday, hopefully.
We got something to celebrate on Friday as he unofficially sets at 699. We're waiting for the official scorebook to come out because my score don't count until the official book is done.
Yes.
But he's our player of the game, 26, Coach, tonight.
Man, he was on fire in that first half.
He was on fire with a total of 6 3-pointers in the game.
Yeah.
You finished with 13 as a team.
Yeah.
You hit pretty much all your all free throws in the first half.
Yeah.
13 for 13 for free throws. 10 3-pointers in the first half. You had a tremendous first half of basketball. 61 points. Let's talk about that first half and how this team took control and grabbed the lead.
We scored more points in the first half today than we scored in 90% of our games so far this year. So
I wasn't going to throw that out there.
It was, but we also, having Roman back in the rotation, having Chase healthy, it just gives us a few more bodies that we can play an aggressive style and a pressing style, which is what we came into the season hoping we would be able to do, hoping we would be able to build towards. And it took us until today to really feel comfortable getting more aggressive with the press and the rotations. And we've pressed in some games, and when we have, we feel like we've gotten a little more active, and it really helps this group. But the rotation, again, having those two guys feeling good, feeling healthy, just adds to the depth in the rotation and makes it a lot easier to play that style.
And, Coach, we're not going to get a chance to talk about Luke in the pregame because we haven't had a chance to do pregames this season.
Let's make sure we make it happen Friday.
We'll try. We'll be set up. I want to first announce we're going to do a triple header on Friday.
Yes.
We're gonna stream the JV game with video only.
Yes.
We'll have sound, but it won't be play-by-play.
Then you're going to get the girls' game?
And then we're going to do the girls' game.
I love it.
We're going to Mission Prep women are going to be on the broadcast live with play-by-play. And then we're going to finish it off with the men. So we'll be set up, ready to go all day long. But I want to get your comments on Luke. We heard the comments on the other night, on senior night. But let's get your comments here about his performance this season and how he's led this team through the rough patches.
Yeah. Luke is a natural connector. He's continued to show up with positive energy through tough days, through any adversity we've gone through. All these guys keep showing up, but certainly as a senior and just his infectious personality, he's definitely set the tone in that regard. I've been really proud of the way that these guys have been resilient throughout the year, regardless of what's gone on. They've stayed committed. They've stayed at it. Not always easy for them, We've had some really, really challenging days. But really proud of the effort, and like I said, it starts with Luke, starts with that senior leadership, and happy to see him. Really just getting after it these last few games. He's had some big games in this in January, and it's good. It's good to see all the hard work that kid puts in paying off.
And our win tonight comes by way over the St. Ynez Pirates, 89-45. Overall, how do you feel about this win going into Friday's action?
Yeah, I feel relieved that we've gotten to one of the thresholds we needed to try and get to, which is 8 wins, and that makes us playoff eligible. So I feel relieved that we've gotten there, but we are still trying to improve as a team. It's what we talked about after the Independence game, that yep, we lost, that was a tough one, but we're still trying to get better. We still have goals in front of us. We still have an opportunity to play. We'd like to make the playoffs. Let's get after it and see what we can do.
And my final question, Coach, you finished 4th in the Mountain League this year. A tough finish for you in the league.
Yeah.
One of your lower finishes of recent time.
Yeah.
How do you build off of that next year? I know it's too soon to talk about that, but let's talk about your finish and how you feel like you're comfortable wise. You know where I'm going.
Yeah, it's a very junior heavy group, man.
Yeah.
So it's a junior heavy group with a lot of guys, quite frankly, that hadn't played many varsity minutes until this year. So it's about staying the course. I mean, these guys have tasted success. They've played basketball the right way. They know that they can achieve at a level higher than what we've done so far this year. We all know it.
Yeah.
We all know what they're capable of. But it takes what it takes, and it's been a rough go. But between getting the right experience, we played a really tough schedule.
Mm-hmm.
We had some injuries. We've had we've had challenges, but like I said, they've stayed with it. They keep coming to work. They keep improving, and we've just got to continue to work at building, not just as a team, but individually as well. Some skill development that hides some of that overcomes some of the deficiencies that we saw, especially early in the season. And I'll just tell you, when we played Independence, we handled that press with it didn't bother us at all.
Yeah.
The start of the season, we could not play against a press. It doesn't matter who it was. We couldn't play against a press. And so these kids have grown. It might not look like it in terms of our record, but we are where we are. I have seen them grow. I'm proud of the work. Do I like being at 8 games this far into the season? Of course not. But you are where you are, and you try and take care of what's in front of you. And as long as we keep growing and getting better, I'll be happy.
Well, you're 3-2 in your last 5, 5-5 in your last 10.
We'll take that.
That's progress.
That's progress.
And
that's better than 11 in a row on the
Exactly.
outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So 5-5. You got one more game coming up on Friday. A team you've already beat this season before you head into the playoffs.
Yeah.
So potentially you have the opportunity to go 6-4 into the playoffs.
Got to take care of business.
Let's take care of business on Friday, Coach. I'll see you Friday.
All right. Thanks.
Friday,
man.
right here on PSNtv, I will bring you 3 broadcasts: JV boys basketball, women's varsity basketball, men's varsity basketball. Stay tuned with us 3-on-3. We'll be here Friday. Enjoy. Mission Prep picks up the win, 89-45.